Hello. Oh, you're good. Hello, I'm Connor from Tracking the Cross. We are out here in front of Tracking the Vintage at our first block party. It is June the 9th, Sunday, and we are here with none other than the one who knocks himself, Mr. Zach Knox. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Glad you're here. It's great to be out here on this wonderful downtown Waycross Sunday. What we are doing here is we are having conversation starters here at our booth so we can get to know the communities better. And we want to know your story. We want to hear from you. So, Zach is our first walk-up. So, Zach, pick a question. Read it to the crowd here.
Read it to the crowd. If you could travel forward in time, what do you think you would find?
Good question.
That's a very good... How would you like me to answer that? Because there's a couple of different things depending on how things go, honestly. I mean, if you ask me, if I could travel forward in time, if I traveled forward a year, I would see a bustling and busy Waycross because, I mean, we're here right now. Everybody's getting together for the community. I don't know a lot of people here, but I'm sure that's kind of the case, that people are learning each other. Now, if you were to ask me where things would be in about 2,000 years, it might just be rubble. But hey, it was rubble where we had a good time.
Oh, his voice is
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. What you got there?
Read it out loud for us. Read it out loud for us.
What's the most mischievous thing you've done as a child?
Uh-oh.
Man, I'm listening. That catches now. We can do a different question.
Probably getting snacks at night and like food, like bread for like weeks.
And hiding it
Under the bed. I stole a whole loaf.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
And he got
Out of my bread. And I got a whole bag of candy, put it under my pillow, and ants led a trail.
And his punishment was to sleep in that same bed.
without it getting to
I didn't even have to do that thing. Punishment's already there. So.
That reminds me of my brothers. When they were kids, man, they were always getting into something.
That was a long time ago, right? Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
a long time ago.
Long ago.
It was in California.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys want to try one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put that over here. Pick it up.
There you go. What you got there?
Read out loud for us.
Oh, yeah, there's, I'm sorry. Some of them got stuff on the back of them.
If you could be one age for the rest of your life, which age would it be?
So I definitely wouldn't want to be old, but then I wouldn't want to be a baby.
And how old is old? 20. 20. Oh, no, I'm old.
Let's say maybe 50 and above.
Okay, 50 and above. Got it.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't want to be an adult either, so probably I want to be able to drive, so probably maybe. Can you drive by yourself when you're 17? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then 17, probably 17.
Good choice. Good choice. All right. Yeah, of course.
Here, I'll put it up here. Try to get it all over the
You don't want it to be a bad one? Well, you just get what you get.
What you got?
Oh, it's a long one.
Yeah. I can't see anything else.
Oh, pets. Nice. That's a good one. Eight pets. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I have 4 chickens. Lost some, and then I have 2 dogs, and then 5 cats. One of them is Sugar. 3 of them is
We have to name the other.
Yeah, we haven't.
We didn't think we were keeping them, so we
Lucky.
didn't name them.
Oh, okay.
Dogs.
Beagle,
Who do you think is the coolest?
I don't know, all of them.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer. All right.
You want to try one dry? One more for the road.
Do you want to do one as well or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Is it the one? Okay, sorry.
If you were part of a TV show or movie, which would you choose and why?
Oh, that's a good one.
Honestly, don't know.
It's okay.
It could even be a book. I guess. He reads them.
Oh yeah, it can be a book if you'd rather change it to a book. It's hard, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's so many.
Where the kids make cakes and stuff.
Shows where you can earn money.
There you go. That's a good answer.
And it's not that hard to earn.
Yeah,
It's got to be easy money. That's the key.
that's right.
Wait a minute. Where are you going to Mr. Beast?
Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, that's it. That's what you do, and then you just walk away with like $10,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just random challenge. There we go.
Gotta be subscribed.
It's gotta be what? Subscribe. Okay, last one. Was it me? Do I go in or me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I do need the light because my eyes are mature. Okay. If you made up your own national holiday, what would it be called, and how would it be celebrated? Oh,
I wish I had that one.
okay. If I made a national holiday, it would be like. Oh, that's fun.
Like no is yes, like can I have something?
You
No.
would like that. They would make a killing on opposite day. It was like, wow.
Can you give me $20?
I think probably I would do a monthly holiday for moms
That's
instead
awesome.
of yearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it would be like a special fun theme every month.
That would be
So like
cool.
January Mother's Day would be like, I don't know, winter stuff, nice stuff. You know? Yeah.
Almost like making a little basket, like a themed basket every month, or
you got whatever the theme is. You go to the restaurants; they're serving stuff with that theme.
Yeah.
Like it's blue ice. They make special drinks at the bars for moms.
Free for
like that.
moms.
Yeah, it's like the blue ice mom drink. This month.
What is it going to be called?
It's gonna be called Mother's Day, monthly Mother's Day.
Monthly Mother's Day. I love it.
There you go.
Yeah, monthly.
Monthly Mother's Day. Yeah.
We need that.
And people consume. I mean, the not the consumers, but the other people.
Producers.
Yeah, people who sell the stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Retailers. They
Yeah.
would make the killing. And everyone would just have to
Then we
give us
buy
off
stuff every
paid
month.
holidays. Yeah, all of that.
Oh yeah.
Moms get the day off
Good.
every
Every
monthly
month.
Mother's
If I got
Day.
that question, I probably would have done kids stuff.
Pick a question, any question.
See your face.
It's one at the top. Okay.
It's on the other side.
All
I
in
think.
Spanish.
It's on the other side.
Okay.
Sorry, we got a translator app going. I'm kidding.
How do you like to read? Physical handheld books, ebooks, or audiobooks?
Or all of the above. It doesn't matter.
I like physical handheld books.
Yeah.
I also am a big proponent of whatever it was originally written in to try and become familiar with that.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound very cliche. The biggest thing that I try to read is the Bible. For me, the Hebrew Bible. So I've been learning Hebrew over the past 3 years. I want to know what it says for myself without someone else telling me.
Yeah, because translations, it's a lot of
There's a lot of room for questionable stuff to occur during translations, and the Bible itself tells us be wary of translations.
Yeah.
So I took that to heart. And, yeah.
That's admirable.
So I prefer to read a physical book.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
I like comparing different things. And it feels more real when you can actually hold it.
Yeah.
Now, I do understand that, for people who don't have the time to sit down and do that, they like to listen, on the road. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
I like to listen to conversations or podcasts whenever I'm driving.
Okay.
Because I'm not always in the mood for music, and I like hearing people's thoughts. So
Connor does that.
even if I don't agree with whatever the topic may be, I like to hear other points of view, because when you know where each other is coming from and why you view it that way, you can come together.
Yeah.
And you can find a way.
Breeds a lot more love than just like, oh, you say this, so therefore I'm gonna hate you. Like me, going in depth with it is really admirable.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't do ebooks very much because it hurts my eyes after a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just don't. It's small. The only thing I really have is my phone or my computer. And then my computer, the light's not great. So, so I guess that would be that.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thank you. We've got Steve Head of Cough Percussion here. Can you just draw a question real quick?
Yep. Sorry. Okay. Probably got the hard one. I'm fixing to make some people mad. Who's your least favorite band, musical artist, and why? I'm fixing to make everybody.
Hey, I love questions like this, man.
Nirvana.
Okay.
Okay. The reason is I'm a product of the 80s. And when I was in college, rock and roll was making a comeback. The hair bands were gone, but you had bands like Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains and bands like that was coming out of Seattle. And then Nirvana come out and it was grunge for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's why Nirvana.
I got you. Okay. Do you have an answer to that question, or do you want to pull your own?
Or is it going to be easy or hard?
It ranges.
Yeah, it does. It does.
All right, let's see here.
But it's all about you and your story. It's just conversation, icebreakers type deal.
If you could start your own charity, what would it help?
Or who would it help? It doesn't matter.
Or who would help? I would probably say mental health around here. You know, the biggest thing, we lack mental health here in Waycross. We're coming from a medical standpoint, you know, there's not enough people talk about mental health, you know, drug abusers, people that goes through daily, you know, getting abused, physically, mentally, socially, you know, so that's what I would do.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
What is the smell that takes you back to a time and place?
Coney Island.
Oh, Coney Island.
Dog legs and hot dog Nathan. Okay. That's what I love that.
Yes, ma'am.
Heck yeah.
Hot dog Nathan. Was that here in town? Or
no, that's in Brooklyn, New York.
She's originally from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's all with that? I'm sorry.
I love that smell. I love the Nathan hot dog. I don't eat pork and beef, but I like that smell.
Okay.
And she moved here from there about, 5 years ago?
About 5 years ago.
What brought you to Waycross?
I'm a retired school teacher, and I just wanted a little bit more quietness, you know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Big change from Brooklyn,
And I found peace.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's important.
Yeah.
What about you?
Good.
I'm not for sure.
That's
No.
okay.
I can't think of anything.
So just any smell that you can smell, like right now, like maybe like the pine, or you can smell. What is the smells that you can smell right now? I'm nose blind.
Oh, nose blind. I like that.
I just feel freedom. I just feel good.
Yeah.
I'm in peace. I'm just like, you know, I live on. One lady told me, say, what kind of marijuana you smoke? I said, come on, let's go with a deeper, fresh air. Because I'm just happy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And every day on this earth is a blessing too.
It's a blessing.
That's what I feel like more and more every day. And what you said just now, it kind of sounds corny, but I'll just take a moment every day and just breathe in.
Exactly.
And just be grateful, you know.
Let me tell you, just coming out, just being alive and seeing people makes me happy. And they be wondering if I'm on something. Only thing I do is drink wine.
She said, I drank my wine. Let's go
I
down
drink
there.
my wine.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what I'm, about. Just, I feel like I'm one of those, I was touched by angels like a lot of years ago, and I feel good, and spirit is there. I'm joy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
love that.
All right, hi. Testing. This is Cheryl standing in for Connor and Harlan as they participate in this community little drum circle that we're having. The beat of the community. They're playing along. So in the meantime, I've got somebody here to answer a question. If you want to pick one out, honey.
Sure.
And feel free to go as deep with the answer or as surface level as you want to do.
The question is, if you could have dinner with 3 people, living or dead, which 3 people would you choose?
Wow. That's a lot of people to choose from.
That is.
Okay.
Considering that my sister just passed away as well as my husband.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so, but it wouldn't be with them, though. If living or dead.
Yeah.
I would have to do Sojourner Truth.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would like to pick her brain.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. And I would also like to have dinner with let me think.
There's so many interesting people just like alive now.
Alive, and that's what I'm trying to think. Alive right now, I would like to maybe have a sit down with, there's so many.
This is definitely one of the harder questions in this bag.
It really is, because there's so many to pick from. What I would like. Oh my gosh, I am so stumped.
Well, it could also be somebody that you're close to that knows maybe one of the other people that you pick and can help like come up with questions and could help like figure everything out, or it could be someone completely different.
Yeah. I would like to say my godfather. He's deceased, and he was full of knowledge and so well traveled. Okay. So I would like to have picked his brain as well, and I would have loved to have a last meal with him.
Oh yeah.
And living. Man, that's so hard. It's so many.
I'm glad this is your question and not mine.
Oh my gosh. I would have to say a password, and that is my sister, because I miss her so much. So I would definitely would like to sit with her. Because she just, because I consider her like closer than a twin. So it would definitely be her.
Game show if you always wanted to be on. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy?
I love Jeopardy.
I watched it a lot growing up. Was that like what started the love of Jeopardy?
I grew up with Alex Trebek. Unfortunately, when he passed away, I'm so bad with names. It's the actress who plays Amy, the one with PhD.
Not a clue.
I do not know her name, but she hosted for Jeopardy as well, alongside one of the previous winners who kept winning over and over.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were doing it now.
Yeah, the actress who plays Amy on Big Bang Theory.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Yeah, she's super smart, got PhDs and everything, and she ended up being a co-host. She hosted some nights, and then there was this one guy who won like 15 times or something. He was crazy smart, and he ended up being a host as well. Those two co-hosted after Alex Trebek passed.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I didn't know all that. That's cool.
I love Jeopardy. You want to?
Where is somewhere you'd like to visit someday?
He likes St. Isla.
So how does this help? Where is somewhere you'd like to visit someday? I would like to go to Husavik, Iceland.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd really like to go there.
What do you like about it?
The culture. I like how far away it is. I actually would like to. I hate the cold, but I want to see how cold it actually is. I like how clean it is out there. I have in my culture. I actually do have like Norse culture, so I actually want to go out there and see like all the old monuments and stuff that are out there.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like a really small town, and we got like a harbor, and like everybody that lives there like literally lives off of like shrimping. And that's like how they make their income. But like apparently it's really so beautiful out there that like whales come up like daily to like the harbor, and like because there's no pollution like out in that area.
Okay.
So, like it'd be pretty cool to go see like somewhere that's not a swamp. You know?
Yeah. Have you heard of a place called? Gosh, I'm probably going to butcher the name, so I might not say it. It's like Igloo something, but it's basically a village up in that area. It's got all kinds of different igloos. Some are authentic, and some are like made out of glass. But one of the real big kickers is you get to go up there and see the northern lights, like from your igloo, wherever you're at.
I've never heard of it, but that's really cool. That's another reason why I want to go to Iceland so bad too, is the northern lights.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I want to see it so bad. I was so upset. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I went to Orlando that weekend, that the northern lights, you could see them here.
Yep. I didn't see them either.
You couldn't see them down there.
I was so mad.
What you mean, the northern lights? You could see those guys just then, bro?
I know.
I was upset. I was like, dang, dude, I'm missing out.
The two times I hate not being in Waycross, Northern Lights, and when it snowed down here. The last time it snowed, I think
you
was.
weren't here when it snowed?
No, I was up in Athens. I was going to college up there, so I mean, we had some snow, but I got on Facebook and saw a video of my dad and my niece having a snowball fight.
Yeah, we had like the good snow. Like,
yeah, I know, and I got so mad. I was like,
well, it was good snow. It killed my car.
Oh no!
Yeah, it froze the. I don't know how it got that cold, but my Mustang froze my block.
Oh no!
So I didn't know, and I went to go start my car and blew my head. I was like, no! But I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to go there. That'd be cool.
Okay, awesome.
I'll take that.
Signing off.
This is Cheryl once again, helping Connor and Harlan with their Tracking the Cross community outreach. Just to get some questions in from the community. But let's see, since they are busy, if I can track them down and get them to answer one of our questions. Wish me luck. Alrighty, Connor, if you want to pick one of these right here out this bag.
I do. What did I get? What pet peeve drives you mad?
Mine is that voice. I'm kidding. I love you.
You don't like my voice.
I love it. Your John Lennon voice, yeah.
Is it in my John Lennon voice, love? It's my Cockney British accent that I stole when I came over here.
Uh-huh. So what's your question, honey?
What pet peeve drives you mad?
Okay, so what's your answer?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I don't like it when people don't put the dates on pictures when pictures were taken.
Really?
When I'm looking at a historical photograph, I want to look at the date. I want to look at where it was taken. I want to know when it was taken.
So do you do that when you print your own pictures? Do you put down the date of the day it was taken?
I don't print my own pictures, love. I just put them online. But I'm saying the people that didn't write it back in the 40s and the 50s, they knew what they was doing. They could have just flipped it over and wrote a little bit.
And do you, when you post those pictures, do you put where they're at?
I would like to, but I don't know where they're at. Because somebody before me didn't post the day.
I'm talking about your own pictures. Any pictures you take?
Most of them.
Okay, that's
Most
good.
of them.
Alrighty, well thank you, sir.
We are here with Harlan Valentine.
Hello everyone, I'm eating food.
She is eating food.
Okay, the question is, if you could teach a class for a day, which subject would it be? Which subject would you choose?
I would probably do what I normally do, which is photography, but if I think about it a little bit deeper, probably podcasting.
Okay.
Because I've been thinking about doing a multi-week series on teaching someone how to do a podcast from start to finish.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think it's possible for everyone to start a podcast, and everyone has something worth talking about.
Would you do it for certain age groups or open to everybody?
I think I'd probably do 18 and over, because some people want to, like if it's an interactive class, some people want to do podcast episodes that are not for younger ages.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Connor, for running our interview booth at the block party. It is a new thing that we have started, but we want to continue. So definitely at our next block party or our next interview booth, come down and answer some questions so that we can get to know you guys more. Special shout out to Cheryl, Connor's girlfriend, for also assisting in the booth and helping navigate the questions. Love you guys. Bye.